Hi, my name is Amanda Fisk, and this is my second work sample. For this one, I chose to work with the elementary ASL to English, and this is my step 9 for it, my retell, in the target language, which is English. Last time I worked with the secondary. So, here goes. I chose to do Layla's second story about some of her hobbies and what she collects and stuff. Hi, my name is Layla Hanamuni, and I'm 9 years old. I'm going into the 4th grade. I like collecting TY Beanie Babies. I like them because they are cute and small. My favorites are the bears, Curly, Princess, and Aaron. I also like the snake, his name is Hissy, and the dog, Spunky. I like them because they're nice and they're soft and the dog is cute. I have around 30 TY Beanie Babies. Some people collect them because they will be worth a lot of money in the future. I think mine will be worth money too because they're unique, but I want to keep them. Some of them I have 2 of, so I can sell the extra one I have. I also collect comics. I like Archie and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I really like to read them. I collect them because they're funny and I like reading too. They have pictures and words, and I like to see the connections with the pictures and the words. In the Archie comics, my favorite character is Jughead because he's really funny and he likes to eat a lot. My second favorite is Betty because she's really quiet and nice, and she's also the good one. In Sabrina the Teenage Witch, it always has the same basic story. She uses magic and gets in trouble, and then she has to turn it back to normal. She's a witch, and her aunts, the 2 of them, they're witches also. But everyone else doesn't know that she's a witch because she looks normal. Reading is my favorite subject at school. I also like writing in English. I don't like math. I prefer reading in sentences and not numbers because numbers, they make me think. With reading, I feel. Math, you have to learn like step by step so that you can keep moving forward, and it makes you learn. Reading, you just know. I like reading comic books, like I said before, but I also like this series called Sweet Valley High. It's about twins. One book I haven't read yet is Anamorphous. Most boys read it, but I want to give it a try to see if I like it. Other people like it, so I want to try and get it too. I used to play sports, but I can't now because I'm too young. When I'm in middle school, I can, though. My friend and I, we like to go to basketball camp, but the rest of the team's hearing. So my deaf friend and I are the only 2 on a team with hearing people. But we don't really need to worry about communicating because most of the time the hand signals that they use are enough. I also really like to tell stories. I'm really good at telling scary stories. I also like to tell funny stories. The sad stories, I'm okay at. I like to imagine stories from movies. I also have a really good imagination. One thing I like to do is I enjoy going on roller coasters. I rode one in Las Vegas. You know the Statue of Liberty in New York? Well, I didn't really go to New York, but there was a hotel in Las Vegas, and last year I went there to ride on a roller coaster, but I was too short. So we went again this year, and I was tall enough to ride, and the roller coaster, it took us really high, and then it stopped, and then dropped us, really suddenly. After it finished, I was a little scared, but it was the best ride I've ever been on in my life. I also go on field trips with my school. We went to a museum, and it had lots of experiments. I saw a tube of black sand, and some metal was sticking to it. I also touched a cow's eye, and all my friends didn't like it, but I really liked to do it. So, that's it.